Futurevision Sports Television is produced by Free Spirit Media in partnership with After School Matters, the Chicago Public Schools, and Chicago Access Network Television.
Ain't no fear in these eyes.
Never that.
In the whole industry is my enemy. You ain't no kin to me or friend to me. Don't pretend to be. See, I'm strictly for the thugs. I'm for the street and straight out the hood. My hood. I'm more in ghetto and I don't even need the cat for you booty cats. I'm straight out the county of days. 305 MIA. South of the border, first most forward, they gon' get slaughtered. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let me know.
Hey, welcome to HoopsHIGH. We're back. I'm Jacoby Fisher alongside with.
Man, my name Keon.
Yeah, well, today we got a beautiful game with you coming live from Gatley Stadium. We have the Morgan Park Mustangs, who are 6-0, versus the
Simeon Wolverines.
and they're 3-3. Morgan Park is 3-0 in their conference, and Simeon is 2-1 in their conference. So let's just see what happens in this game as the clock rolls down. That was a beautiful song by Pager Williams, number 21 for the Morgan Park Mustangs with the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah, it was. You know what I'm saying? It was a nice little.
No, he can sing. I didn't know he could sing like that, man. He
Right.
can really blow. Now let's the road sing.
Nah, dog.
Dog, don't do it. We want to remind you at home, this is a Chicago Public Schools football game, Morgan Park versus Simeon. It's Friday, October 8th, and this game is live. But by the time you watching at home, it's probably October 23rd, or so we hope. This game is an important matchup of the Chicago Southside schools. Morgan Park is a powerful football team. They're ranked number 1 out of the top 25. And if Simeon lose this game, regardless of how many times they won it, so I believe they will not be seeing Soldier Field this season. Because Keon, as we believe, Simeon won city championship last year.
Yeah, they did.
And those Morgan Park Mustangs can really play as they are undefeated. Overall record undefeated and conference record undefeated. Keon, it's just a privilege to be here in Gatley Stadium. We witnessed Morgan Park versus Hubbard last time. You know, that was a great game.
Yeah, it was. You know what I'm saying? It was a nice game.
You know, every time Morgan Park come to this stadium, they come to represent for the Mustangs pride. We also want to say it's Morgan Park homecoming.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So they're going to be fired up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're going to be ready to go.
Yes, they are. Yeah, of course they're going to be fired up. It's their homecoming game. They undefeated, and they're going to try and stay undefeated. Here's some key players to look out for the Morgan Park Mustangs. Number 8, Demetrius Jones, who is their quarterback. Then we have their wide receiver, Brian Miller. Number 2, wide receiver, John Allen. Number 3. And then, of course, the running back, Jawan Solomon, number 22. Key players for Morgan Park. Hey, who we got for Simeon, Keon?
Man, for Simeon, you know what I'm saying, we got a freshman quarterback by the name of Jack Ramsey. You know what I'm saying? He be doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? You got to be good. You're a freshman. We also got someone named Tim Flowers, you know what I'm saying? He's a defensive end and a tight end. He saw some of the players that I saw at the last game I was at, which was Lane Tech at Simeon.
Oh yeah. Thanks. Here comes the kickoff to the Morgan Park Mustangs. This is the 7th game of the season, and here we go. Ball kick and a good punt. Just kick real hard. Good kickoff. 1st and 10 for the Morgan Park Mustangs. Here we go. Keon can feel the excitement. It's kind of cool, but yeah, I believe it's hot on the field. And we can see Morgan Park fans coming in slowly but surely. They're ready.
Yeah, Morgan Park, they looking kind of deep, you know what I'm saying? I don't really see too many of the Simeon fans yet, but they should be coming in too.
Yes, every game Morgan Park. I remember last night when they went against Hubbard, it was packed, so people had to stand on the gate. And that's just ridiculous. All right, here we go. Morgan Park, quarterback led Demetrius Jones as he leads his offense.
Here's the screen.
Ooh, sack. The pass was intended for Brian Miles, wide receiver. He caught it good, but yet he was taken down by a Simeon player, I believe that was number 54.
No, it was number 8, but
Number 8?
yeah, he's not listed on here.
Oh, thank you for that. Oh, he's not listed? Oh.
No, he's not listed.
See, I hate that when a player can't get his full recognition,
Right, you know.
especially when Hoops High does your game. You know, when we do your game, have everything prepared. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Hoops High is in conjunction with Future Vision Sports Television and Free Spirit Media. And, you know, it's Free Spirit Media, Future Vision Sports Television is also with After School Matters. You know, the NCPS, the Chicago Public Schools. We got a great connection going on here.
Right.
Oh.
First down, 18 yards to go, ball on the 12. There's a run on the play.
Oh, what do you think about these Wolverines defense?
Man, they coming out fired up.
Yes. Morgan Park is not even getting a yard. And man, that's crazy. Also, KNTV for putting us on air.
Right.
Oh, I thought those was gunshots, but those just Morgan Park band getting ready. We're going to hear lots of those tonight. We're going to hear more drum beats, more hyped up music. It's just going to be crazy. Oh, Twins. 2nd and 17 at the 13-yard. Demetrius Jones. Nowhere to run to. He jukes. That was smart by Demetrius Jones, but, you know, obviously he couldn't find his wide receiver open.
Right. Nick Allen, number 40, got to him, you know what I'm saying, just before he can scramble through all the Simeon Wolverine players.
Oh, yeah. See, that's when you just read the defense and you see the defense coming and you just go. Same way for the Simeon, you know, they read the offense and just went after Demetrius. Oh, no, man. We would like to, the Morgan Park football coaching staff, their head coach Lexi Sparlett, assistant coach is Keith Brooksware, offensive coach Milton Biggins, and special consultant Leonard Hayes. Oh yeah, and Morgan Park principal Charles Alexander. Those are some key people for Morgan Park. And Simeon, we like to thank their head coach, assistant coach, and principal also.
Right.
And there goes the drum beats again.
4th down, 10 yards to go, ball on the 20. Looks like Simeon defense held up on the first possession, so looks like Morgan Park will be punting
the ball. I mean, that's just crazy. Simeon, man, the definition of a Wolverine. Wolverine. All right, Morgan Park be expecting a punt here on this play. And there it is. Goes kind of weak. Bounces and hits the ground.
That's a fairly decent punt on the play.
Punt was intended for number 22 for the Simeon Wolverines.
Nathaniel Bell.
I remember him from last time when Simeon was defeated by the Lane Tech Indians. Yes, I remember that name, and I remember Jack Ramsey. Simeon. 2-1 in the conference. Once again, this is Morgan Park homecoming game, undefeated, and Morgan Park is ranked number 1 out of the top 25. That's just crazy. Hey, Keon.
What's up?
Let's talk about the way Hubbard Park beat Dunbar the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, they came back off of an interception and won the game. And that was just crazy. Morgan Park. Hubbard defeated Dunbar. And Dunbar also beat Taft today earlier right here at Gatley, 40-0.
Man.
It was
man,
Dunbar
blowout.
homecoming. Kids not playing, that's what it's all about. You know, they all want to be seen on Soldier Field.
Right.
And that's what you want. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but that's what I believe. That's what you really want. And once again, this is a Prairie State game. Prairie State game. The key here is just to advance to the next round, advance late in the playoffs, get there by all means possible.
Right.
And Morgan Park is off to a good start.
2nd and 10, ball on 39. It was a handoff by Jack Ramsey, number 11, to the running back.
Jack Ramsey, you sure he's number 11?
I mean, he's number 1. My fault, yeah. Number 1.
Oh, okay. Keon, I know it's early. You know, I know a couple of minutes just passed, but could you give me a prediction of tonight's game?
Man, yeah, I'll give you a nice prediction. I think it's going to be a nice game. But I think that Morgan Park is going to win because...
Oh, ball nearly intercepted by number 21, Paige Williams, who also sang our Star Spangled Banner earlier. Paige Williams.
Yeah, like I was saying, though, yeah, I think that Morgan Park is going to win.
Correction, he's saying the National Negro Anthem. He's singing our national anthem today. Nearly intercepted. Oh, that was okay. That was a good prediction. I can
4th and 20.
peep that. I can peep that.
Ball on 29. Simeon punting the ball. Nice punt.
Punt call. They will hold it right there. That was a smart play right there. Man, just be expecting a great game here at Gatley. Every time we come to Gatley, it'll be a good game. Oh, look at this replay.
Yeah, look at that replay. Oh, man.
Oh, that was great.
Like takedown.
Oh, it was so great. I forgot the replay was coming.
Yeah.
We also would like to take the time to mention out of our Chicago sometimes the area's best in All-American Bowl, which is 7 key players that were chosen to participate in the All-American, in the Army High School All-American Bowl.
Hey, buddy.
Jake Christian, Garrett Singer, Tony Milwaukee, Ryan Beck, Dace Richardson, Dan Brown, and Rashard Mudd were chosen to participate in this year's Army High School All-American Bowl. And these kids are, man, they're high schoolers, but yet powerful, real powerful, big. Man, I see future Urlacher, I see future Joe Montanas. I see all of when I think of those great players.
1st and 10, ball on the 41. Morgan Park. They're changing up the plays.
Oh, ball is being ran. Yes, by number 30 for the Morgan Park Mustangs, Pierre Jones, who's 6'10" and is a senior.
Yeah, he was taken down by number 32, Jarvis Taylor, senior. 1st down on the run.
Yes.
Bringing up 1st and 10, ball on 35.
Yes. I just got to point this out. Every game that we do for Morgan Park, twins on the play, twins on the team. Jarrell Brown, offensive, and Terrell Brown, who's playing also as a tight end. 75 and number 77. Identical twins.
Yeah, he was stopped on that play. He didn't really get no yards on that play. Nice stop by Simeon Overeem. They front defensive line.
He didn't get no yards because of the great Wolverine defense. That's why, you know, the Wolverines, that's like shutting down the Mustangs. So thus far. That will bring us to 2nd and 10. 35. All right, what do you think Morgan Park should do right here? Should they run it or?
I think they should go for a pass on this play.
I swear that's what I'm thinking every play, but it seems that like never happens. I think we have a false start.
Yeah, I think we have a false start.
Yes, we do on offense, Morgan Park. And as you should know from now, that's a 5-yard penalty. Yeah, it's a 5-yard penalty. Every time someone commits. Look at the Morgan Park marching band. They have a great, wonderful dance team. Wouldn't you say, Keon? The Morgan Park girls dance team?
Yeah, I can't even say, but they looking fine, though. But back to the game, though. 2nd and 15, ball on the 40. 5-yard penalty.
Oh, nice fake. That was a good fake. Oh, they blocked for him. What you gonna do, Dimitri? Oh, he just gonna run it. Oh, he just gonna run it. Oh, he just gonna run it. Oh, he just gonna run it.
Oh my, that was poor tackling on the play.
Demetrius Jones, how did he do that? How did he? I have never seen no one in my career of high school football do something spectacular like that. Either quarterback, well, the quarterback's supposed to get sacked, no questions about it.
Yeah, that was just poor tackling on the play by all the guys on the defense of the Wolverines. I mean,
man, 6-0 as they will go for the field goal. They might go to the field goal. Look at it. Demetrius Jones, everybody, number 8, just shake and bake. And it's good. Oh, the ball go all the way outside the court. Hit the car. Yes, that's what it's all about here. 7-0. 7-0. Hey, Keon, that's what Morgan Park trying to push their record to. 7-0. And the score is 7-0.
Right, they lead, you know what I'm saying? It's still early. You know what I'm saying? 5 minutes and 54 seconds left. Still early. First quarter.
Demetrius Jones.
Hey! He's game ball.
Hey, what happened?
I mean, the defense, yeah, they supposed to tackle him. You know, so he got great speed. As we can see, he very athletic. As we can see, but I mean, that was just poor tackling, though. You know.
I agree with you. It's very poor. All right, and here comes the Morgan Park punt return team and the Simeon. Correction, Simeon punt return team and the Morgan Park punt team, aka special team, are on the field. They're ready to give it a nice kick. All right.
Here we go.
And here goes those Mustangs. Preparing. There goes the kick. Yes, caught. That's what I like to see.
Caught by number 22, Nathaniel Bell, and he's taken down.
Someone should have blocked for him.
Yeah, somebody should have blocked for him, you know.
It's either that or he ran into the crowd, or he ran into the tackle. That's probably what happened there too, also. It's a real great game. Morgan Park yet to be defeated.
Yeah.
Simeon with a split 3-3.
Yeah, it seemed like, you know what I'm saying, Morgan Park, they just very well coached, you know what I'm saying. That's why he probably, that got something to do with it too, you know.
Yeah.
They well coached, you know.
Southsiders.
Yeah, 2 Southside teams.
But it's all right, though. Look at Jack Ramsey running for
He's showing his speed, too. Okay, he's showing his speed, too.
He was taken down, but he got right back up like it didn't affect him.
Right.
Oh, you're right. That is number 11, Jack Ramsey. They gave us number 1.
Right. I knew I wasn't going cuckoo out there. Yeah.
Although they got number 11 as Kevin Thunderbird.
Right.
But we're going to go
But
ahead.
he is the, it's 2 of them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's 2? No.
It's a number 11 and a number 1. Kevin Thunderbird, he's the quarterback for right now.
For right now?
Yeah, he's the quarterback. But it also is a freshman by the quarterback named Jack Ramsey also.
So what is Jack Ramsey hurt in tonight's game? He's probably out because of injury.
Here's a pitch.
Oh, boy. Taken down by Pager Williams. He tried to do the stiff arm. He crashed the helmet, throw it down like what?
Yeah.
He really thought he was going to stiff arm in advance. Nah, that ain't happening here. Morgan Park said, this is our home court, our home field. It's going to stay our home field. You know, I always go for the home team. Always.
Right.
Even for our Chicago Bulls, I go for them every year.
Yeah, but they suck though. I mean,
She look like people like Keon. Every time I say the Bulls going to the playoff, people like Keon will just straight laugh in my face. That ain't funny. I really think they can take it.
man,
I mean, you live in Chicago, man. Come on,
it
bro.
don't matter. 3rd and 4, ball on the 28.
Quarterback in traffic. That is what you do not want to do. You do not want to leave the hole open so that Morgan Park defense runs in and just yoinks him. He was taken down by number 55, Sam Porter, the linebacker. Oh,
Man,
man.
he look big too, man. He look real big too.
And I can feel a punt coming on. But if it's 3rd and 4, I think you should just go for it. You know, that's just my opinion. I think you should go. Oh, no. They're good. I think they are.
No,
good.
it's 4th and 4.
Oh, it's 4. Oh.
Yeah, they got the scoreboard kind of wrong.
Hate that. Hate when the clock person late.
Yeah, it's 4th and 9. Almost blocked on the play by number 11.
Ooh! Payback. What goes around comes around. As we seen right there. Number 21 taken down.
Taken down by number 22,
Williams.
Nathaniel Bell once again.
Nathaniel Bell. Once again, that boy name's going to be stuck in my head before this game is over. 3 minutes and 21 seconds. Morgan Park, Mustangs 7. Simeon Wolverines has yet to score.
Yeah.
Bottom of look at this replay here.
Look at this replay right
You
here.
can see the ball being kicked.
Nice tackle by Nathaniel Bell.
Took his legs out. That's one thing I hate. I would hate to be paralyzed from the legs down, from the waist down. Number 30 with the
1st
short
and
run.
10.
Pierre Jones. Unsuccessful there. Gotta be quicker.
He gained a couple of yards on the play.
Was it enough for a first down though?
Nah.
You gotta be quicker. Gotta keep your feet moving. At one time.
2nd and 8, ball on the 47.
Look at that duplicate. Here we go. Demetrius Jones giving command to his troops. Ball snapped. Number 30. The ball. Woo!
Ooh, nice lower the shoulder right there. That was nice lower the shoulder.
Pierre Jones. Yeah, I'm all right.
And he was taken down by number 40, Nick Allen, a senior, 6 feet.
See, I like the way he prepared himself. You know, he just stuck his helmet out and got ready for it.
That's a first down on the play. Ball on the 35.
That's what I like to see right there. I like to see players that's not scared to get hit. He just knew it was coming, just prepared for it. Got his body ready.
Right, that's part of football, you feel me?
Oh, yeah. Snap. Jack Ramsey, the double fake to number 1. That boy has, woo, he got jets. Number 1, Orlando Moore. he a wide receiver, but we just seen him do running back.
Yeah. He was taken down by number 7, Tamario Minor. He's 6'5", dude, man. He tall, 6'5". He a senior also.
Yeah, you know, I believe the largest team players, you know, as of right now, I believe Simeon has the largest players as in height, but as in weight. Morgan Park has them tacked down. You know, that makes a difference in the team, Keon, because, you know, with more weight, you know, stop more quarterback, you know what I'm saying, but with more height. You know, it's an advantage both ways. Demetrius, he in trouble. I like the way he run, though.
That's a nice effort on the play by, you know what I'm saying, by number 8 of the quarterback of the Morgan Park Mustangs. Just to scramble away and, you know what I'm saying, get that ball away before he got sacked.
Demetrius. I see now our Bears need to take a lesson for that. when I seen Sunday game, the quarterback lost all hope. He ran around for like a second and just
I
prepared.
mean, yeah, he not really a mobile quarterback, you know.
Like this is 7th season.
It's his 7th season, but how many years have he played in the NFL? He haven't played
12
years.
games.
You know what I'm saying?
12 games. Oh, so you a veteran, but yet a rookie.
Right.
Oh, no playing time at all.
3rd down, 8 yards to go. They run the ball. There's an open hole.
First, if you don't succeed, get back up and try again. Dust yourself off and try again.
Yeah, he was taken down by number 33, Homer Henderson.
Oh, Keon, with 1 minute and 8 seconds left, do you feel another touchdown by the Morgan Park Mustang?
Oh, yeah. I see another touchdown coming up. The Simeon Overeens don't hurry up and get on their defense like they did on the first possession.
You got like a minute. 7-0. Here we go. I'm so excited. You excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, I'm really excited. Demetrius Jones will give his great wisdom and effort here for this last play. Short. That's second and goal.
Yep, second and goal. That was a nice little tackle by Maurice Gibson.
Why is they wasting the clock? Won't they hurry up, get the play they're gonna do, and execute it?
All right, they probably gonna die down and play now, you know, since they didn't get that touchdown on that run.
But you don't want to waste clock, unless you know for sure that you're gonna get the touchdown.
Right.
13 seconds, 10 seconds on the clock. Oh, this Morgan Park crowd is hyped. They're standing up and did nothing exciting happen. See, he ran the opposite way, and that inspires the time for the first quarter.
Yep, taken down by number 40, Nick Allen.
Let me give you guys a quick recap of what happened here. Demetrius Jones with a beautiful run for the touchdown, and then a field goal puts Morgan Park up 7-0. Simeon showed great defense in the first 3 minutes of the game, but other than that, it has been Morgan Park. And we're going to take a quick timeout and be right back.
Yes.
No.
Sometimes.
Always.
You are not right. People have died for this, you know.
I feel voting is very important for us as young people.
I'm hoping that we stop these young boys from going to jail, hoping that they start teaching our kids how to read and write and give them opportunity to learn these trades.
That's what I like to see.
All
Hi,
right.
my name is Akita Bailey from HoopsHIGh, and this is
Person Robinson.
and he's a great photographer, and he goes all over the world. So what I want to know is, what do you do?
I get to shoot all the high school games. I get to see a lot of kids grow up. Will Bynum, I done did Will Bynum. I done did Kevin Garnett. So I get to see a lot of kids grow up in the game.
Have you ever, okay, so what part of the world have you been in? Have you just been in Chicago, or you been everywhere?
I go south, Miami, everywhere. I go a lot of places to shoot stuff. So it's kind of fun to get to go around. I get to do concerts, 50-cent concerts, a lot of stuff like that. So it's fun to get to go a lot of places to shoot.
So what possessed you to go into the photography business?
I just got good at it one day, and one of my friends told me, you need to be taking pictures. So that's why I went with it. Now I like doing it, so.
All right, well, this is, oh, so who is this on your shirt you have?
Oh, Demetrius Evans played for Von Steuben last year.
Oh, so is he still playing, or he graduated?
You missed it. Yesterday I had Crane on. I understand you go to Crane, right?
Yes, I do.
Should have interviewed me yesterday. I had the Crane shirt on.
Who you have on Crane?
I had Will Bynum, Zoe, Florentino Valencia. So I was wearing them yesterday. So if you'd have interviewed me yesterday, you'd have got your school on TV, but you missed it.
Well, this is Nikita back from HoopsHIGh, and I'm going to back to the announcement.
Thanks, Nikita, for that exclusive interview. You will not get there nowhere else but right here on HoopsHIGh, KNTV. It's happening, and we cannot see because of this big blue door. Morgan Park still trying to get that touchdown.
Number 8 gonna take it in.
Oh, I think he got it. Did he get it?
No, he stopped short at the
Okay,
line.
short. 4th and goal. No. 1st and 10. Simeon, he did not get it. I just hate to see that when the team is that close and doesn't get it, which again reminds me of Sunday's game with the Chicago Bears. There's so many opportunities, but no.
Right.
See, everybody got hype when the Bears beat the Green Bay Packers, but as we now see, Green Bay has been on a losing streak. So, what's happening? Hey, Keon, you want to tell us a little bit about Chuckivision Sports Television?
Oh, yeah, Chuckivision Sports Television, you know what I'm saying? It's both a youth media education project and a sports television series. A crew of Chicago public high school youth will be trained as producers, directors, camera operators, audio technicians, graphic designers, announcers, reporters, and video editors in the context of producing a regular broadcast of CPS sporting events to be televised on CAN TV.
Oh, thanks again. That's once again Keon keeping it real, telling us about Chuckivision, about how young people do everything. How young people do everything, camera work, directing, announcing. Yeah, we just taking over for the city of Chicago. That's what I like to hear. And these Morgan Park fans are sincerely packed. They're getting in the way so that our camera people cannot get a clear shot, but it's all right. It's all right.
All right.
Patience is a virtue. All right, 2nd and 9. 9 yards short of a first down. Oh, look at this defense by Morgan Park.
Yeah, they trying to stuff him, you know what I'm saying? Simeon held up and stopped them. They trying to stuff him.
Once again, in a situation like this, you should do my favorite play. Go for the Hail Mary. Go as far as you can run, wide receivers, and turn around. Oh, she mean. Go as far as you can go and just try and receive. See the ball coming to you. Whoa. The power of the female. You see that?
Right, I see.
You know, when Shed was saying that they ain't listen, they was like, man, whatever.
Right.
Today, Keon, while we doing this game, guess what else happened today?
What up?
You know what, this Morgan Park homecoming game today was Westinghouse Warriors homecoming game. Oh, yeah. It was at Hale Hansel Stadium. But we're right here at Morgan Park, which has a better chance of winning. Ooh, didn't mean to go there, but I did. 3rd and 9. Morgan Park defense is prevailing here in the second quarter. Simeon needs to get together and regroup, come up with a plan. That's what you want to do, right, Keon? When everything fails, you want to do something new, man.
You got to do a strategy, man.
Right. The strategies was cause more plays, and plays cause points on the board, and points on the board cause you to win. And here we go. No. I think he threw an interception.
No, that was caught.
It was caught.
That was a nice catch, too. That was a very nice catch.
Yes. Finally, somebody came in and closed the door behind him. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations to her. And that catch will give them a first down.
Yeah, they needed that, too, get out their own little territory.
Man, when you just need something, it's very important to do what Simeon did. Go out there and get it. Just do the thing. You know what I'm saying? Go and be productive. Simeon, planning to see what they're going to do right here. And I really hope that they do not try and run it. Because you see, Morgan Park will not let you get that yards off a rush play. And they throw it. Ball was intended for number 87 for the Simeon Wolverines.
All right, intended for number 87, Trent Yancey.
On that play, but he ran one way, but the ball went another way.
Right, he didn't even see the ball.
Yeah, he seen it when the ball touched the ground. He like that. All right, Simeon recuperated. Morgan Park getting bigger and better out there. Want to stop him at all means necessary.
All right, 2nd and 10. Ball on the 12.
See, that's what you want to do, Keon, when you're home team. You want to stop the gas, from that was a bad play. Oh. Keon, did you see the grooves on that one? Taken down by Sam Porter. But Keon, what went wrong right there?
Man, what went wrong was didn't no wide receivers get open for him. You know what I'm saying? If your route ain't going good, you got to come back. You know what I'm saying? Try to get the ball. Help out your quarterback, but unfortunately, they didn't do that, so he was taken down. Now it's 3rd and 11, you know what I'm saying? 3rd and 11.
You know, right there, that play right there is going to cost the Simeon Wolverines. And right there, I thought he ran the wrong way because, you know, I seen the hole open, but he went the other way, and, man.
Right.
He just saw nothing but green suit, green jersey. 3rd and 11 yards short of a first down. I think it's possible here in football. Oh, pass going for number 81. He overthrew it.
Interception. Knew that was coming. That was just up for grabs.
Yeah, see the wide receiver fell down. You know who did that? Paige Williams. Watch this replay coming up. Paige Williams with the interception. And as you all know.
Yeah, look at this interception.
We always
just
have a
threw
replay.
it up, you know what I'm saying? 2 defenders on a Simeon
Watch
wide
him slip.
receiver. He just slipped. Really, they just knocked him down. Really, he didn't slip. They just knocked him down.
So shouldn't that be a pass interference? They knock him down?
Nah.
No?
I mean, he slipped and they knocked him down.
Oh, I see. There's a difference.
So here we go. Morgan Park take over off the interception. 1st and 10, ball on the 40. They're going to get a second chance to score another touchdown.
Oh, they love to run. They love to rush.
Right,
And
but see,
always-
it's working. You know, I'm saying it's working. See, last week the game was shot last week with the Westinghouse and Austin game.
Austin.
I mean, Westinghouse just kept running the ball.
That was crazy. You know, the funny thing about it is Austin haven't defeated Westinghouse in 6 years.
Right, that was the funny
until
part
last
of it.
week.
Right.
So right there, you know, that was like, man, that was nuts.
Right. But it's all good. 2nd and 9, ball on 39.
I know what can help Westinghouse. If Pierre Jones from Morgan Park was to transfer there, they run it back. You know, he's getting things done.
Right.
All right, here we go. Demetrius, plenty of time to throw it. Almost intercepted by Simeon. He did not get it. I don't know what he mad for. He knew he didn't get it.
All right.
Number 40, Nick Allen, thought he had the ball. See right there, you know, he couldn't hold on quite to the ball. Got hit. And Keon, this brings me up to my next question for you. What type of strategy does each team need to come up with to get points on the board?
Man. Well, the strategy for Morgan Park is simple, you know what I'm saying? Just listen to their coach for the game plan. They've been doing it all this long. They you know what I'm saying, 6-0. So just keep doing what they doing. They score first, keep doing what they doing, running the ball, then pass. But Simeon needs to keep their defense intensity up like they did on the first possessions of the game. And, you know, let's try something different, which is running the ball and passing it.
Boy, I like Demetrius Jones. The way he can just run when he don't see nowhere. You don't see nobody open, he just taking it himself. And that's a good quarterback right there. Get yards and get a first down like what he just did.
Yeah, look at the Simeon band. They coming in.
They coming in extra.
Man, they looking nice. You know what I'm saying? They looking nice.
They got them marching.
So now we gonna have a little battle with Simeon and Morgan Park with the bands. I like
battle
that.
of the bands. We should make a movie of that.
Right, reminded me of Drumline.
Oh yeah. See, Simeon trying to change it to they homecoming. Like they gonna come out here and try and put up a victory. But that's gonna be kind of hard when you see Morgan Park crowd.
1st
All
and
right.
10.
A perfect
Throw a
time
pass.
to throw. Whoa. Oh. He's going to be talked about in school, believe me.
Yeah, that was
Brian
man.
Miles.
You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. You wide open. That would have been a touchdown.
Brian Miles. Now, what is going through his head right now? What is Brian Miles thinking after that possession?
It's like, I can't make no mistakes. This game is gonna be televised. It's gonna be in the papers regardless.
Yes.
It's gonna be in the papers regardless.
Right. See, I would hate to have that happen at like when it's fourth quarter and like a minute left.
Right.
And you down.
Right.
Oh man, that would really stink. That would stink bad.
Yep, 2nd and 10, ball on the 28. They go for another pass.
Woo. Good play. Whoa, he threw that boy down with one hand. Number 40 for the Simeon. And we believe that was Nick Allen.
Yeah, that was Nick Allen, the senior.
Nick Allen taking down number 12.
I think he got about 4 tackles already. Doing
Robert
his thing.
Moore. 4 tackles. Man,
Yeah,
that's just
4
great. It's early. Man, Nick Allen. Once again, we'll remind you it's 5 minutes and 18 seconds here in this second quarter, 3rd down and 10. Demetrius Jones representing the Morgan Park to try and work some magic here, which I believe he's going to do. Whoa, yes.
Ooh, nice pass. See, he made up for that one. He made up for that drop pass.
And that's a first down, folks.
Yep.
Man, he got a nice spiral. You notice that?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, he a good quarterback. I seen him when they was warming up earlier when I was out here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they was doing their thing. It's about 4 quarterbacks from Morgan Park. That's good. They got all types of backups. They was all throwing them long balls, too.
I mean, that's what you need. You need a backup plan. Never know if Demetrius, not that we're saying he will, you never know when he might get hit hard, and the M&T's got to come out. You need a replacement. So that's, you got to make sure all your quarterbacks up to date.
Right.
And got something going. Oh, is this 1st and goal already?
No, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10?
Yeah, it's 1st and 10. Ball on 11.
Here we go. Morgan Park once again near their end zone area. End zone, red zone. They gave it to their big man, but he was taken down. That was kind of smart. They gave it to number 45, Mozelle McHenry, the fullback.
Yeah, he looked like a fullback, too. He real big. I thought he was an offensive lineman.
No, I didn't think he was a fullback. I thought he was a man. Thought he was something else. Real smart play. He giving it to your big man. See who. It's going to be a while if you're trying to take him down, Keon. It's going to be hard. But yet, Simeon found a way to do it.
Once again, man, Morgan Park, they got some fine females. I got to give it to him.
Oh, the quarterback again. His 2nd touchdown. This boy is going off. Did you see the fake, Keon?
Yeah, I saw
the fake to the fullback. He just runs it. That would give us 13 to zip, folks. And as we believe, Morgan Park is setting up for, once again, another field goal.
Man, this dude, he reminded me right now, Michael Vick. Yes. You know what I'm saying? His speed and his mobility just to run out of the pocket, you know what I'm saying? Just to, man, score. That's good.
Look at those Morgan Park drum line. Oh, man. Keon, it's good.
Field goal.
Yes. Morgan Park, 14-0. And everybody's juking. Keon is doing a little dance step. We all good. We ready. It's HoopsHIGH. We're going to take a timeout, 14-0 in the second quarter. All right. And we're back. Oh, look at this amazing crowd. As our wonderful camera person gives a good shot of that. Look at that. That's just retarded. That's a fire hazard if they was in a small building, Keon. Look at that. There's too many people out there, man.
Yeah, they did.
Why the West House games can never be like that? Morgan Park games pack out, homecoming or not. They there. That's what you need. Support your undefeated team. Crowds like that will make a team become undefeated.
Right. Morgan Park set to kick it back off.
Hey, should we have a replay, though, about the touchdown? Oh, don't tell me ball recovered by Morgan Park.
Yeah,
yes.
Onside kick.
Yes. Look at Simeon over there. Look at Simeon, Keon.
I see they band, you know what I'm saying? See that little band, they over there. They doing their thing right now, too.
Like we said, the battle of the bands, I promise you, it's crazy.
Yeah, they doing their thing, but on the field, Morgan Park is doing their thing.
Keon, what's the crowd reaction to this game right now? And there's, replay, Keon.
And look at that onside kick.
Yes.
You gotta catch that. I mean, it was a funny hop, but you gotta catch it.
So the player kicked that intentionally? You know, no, you can't start treating people, Keon. They don't know to duck their head, even though you should when you see a camera. But Demetrius Jones with the throw. He nearly threw an interception. Plays like that, you got to be careful. Duck your head, sweetie. Thank you. Didn't I tell you? She's trying to be funny. And then, I can't even see the scoreboard now, but I believe it is 2nd and 10. This crowd is packed. The Morgan Park coaches are yelling, saying, get out of our way, go down there, quit coming up here. You're blocking our view. And they're telling security to come up here at once. This
right,
people.
2nd and 10, ball on the 49.
Second and 10. What up, Keon? 3rd down, 11. What's going on here?
3rd down, ball. 3rd down, 11 yards to go. Ball on 50.
As the crowd continues to come in and just pack, soon enough, Keon, we won't be able to see this game, I promise you. Look at this. Demetrius, short. 1st and 11. I believe a punt will be coming. You know, it's just me, me, I would just go for it on 4th and 11, but that's just me.
Right, I mean,
steady coming on this
side.
side.
Like I said, they got a good strategy, you know what I'm saying? They got a good strategy.
The coach's camera guy can't see, that's why. The coach camera guy over there.
Right, you can't see.
That's very important. The coach got to watch this game and see what went wrong, what went well.
Right, what can they
see.
do? That's what they got to do. They want to go down state.
Basically, all they going to see now is those girls right there. Re-expecting the punt, people, and bang, there it go. Bang, bang. Whoa. See what happened there? Number 23 missed his block. I'm going to go ahead and blame him for that. I seen it.
Number 23.
He missed his block.
Yeah, that's Natel Perkins, you know what I'm saying? They would have tackled him anyway, though, but you still got to stay on your assignment, though.
Natel Perkins.
Yeah, something like that.
Let me give you a tip. Whenever you want to start with number 1 team, that's in the top 25, get your block. Protect the person that's running in the back, bruh. Get your block, man. I mean, you want to block so that your runner could get further down, you know what I'm saying, at least to the 50-yard line or so. Because that's too close. Morgan Park could just get an interception.
All right, it's 1st and 10.
That's too close to Morgan Park goal line. But we'll just see what Simeon going to do. The snap. Bang. Got that boy.
He too big.
07 sophomore. Get out the way. You seen her? She looked at me like,
they pretty though, you know what I'm saying?
1st and 10.
On B2, you know what I'm saying?
1st and 10. Morgan Park crowd steady packing in while it's 1st and 10. With 2 minutes here to go. Keon, what do you think about this crowd, man? Look at this. They're coming in like they in a club or something. Yes, here comes security. Security with a big walkie-talkie. I thought she had something else. Walkie-talkie. She got a walkie-talkie. Top flight security. Gonna come protect us. I think I've been hit. Let me see y'all running back. Morgan, Simeon seems to continue to struggle, Keon. Why they struggling? Well, you got a great band like that to encourage you on. Why struggle?
I don't know. They got to get something going, though, you know what I'm saying? Both crowds looking pretty decent for, you know what I'm saying, for a high school football game. Both crowds looking decent.
Well, we'll just wait and see what happens during this timeout. The coach would like to talk this one over. We would like to talk it over. As a matter of fact, that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk it over right about now.
All right.
Me and Keon will talk and discuss.
We go to a short little brief.
Right. We'll be back. Yes.
No.
Sometimes.
Always. You are not right. People have died for this, you know.
I feel voting is very important for us as young people.
I'm hoping that we stop these young boys from going to jail, hoping that they start teaching our kids how to read and write and give them opportunity to learn these trades.
That's what I like to see. We're back, Keon. What's up, Keon?
What down, man? We back. 2nd and 12, ball on the 26th minute and 35 to go. Simeon got the ball. It's a high snap. It's a pass.
And he could have had it.
No, it was a little bit overthrown. Right there.
Yeah, if it was me, I would have dived out and got it. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. And I'd love to see how this game will look on television with the many heads getting away of our camera. Like her. 3rd and 12. What do you do here? No, Hakeem? Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Who that? You be lying, man. It's all right, though. I'll talk to you after the game at 3rd and 12.
Well, you know what I'm saying? A little female distraction trying to talk to me while I'm on my duty, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
3rd and 12, ball on the 26th, minute and 30 to left.
Just like I told you, locker room on.
Oh, I think it was a false start or something on the play.
See, right now, that quarterback just got saved. He's about to get shacked like potatoes by number 42 of Morgan Park. He's about to get real hurt by Austin Cook. Austin Cook is about to handle that boy. He's about to smash him. He's about to crush him. But that flag really bagged him out there. And that's when flag can be used to your advantage. That's what we just seen right there. Keon.
But
Now, say if this game was a big downset, you know, what would that mean to Morgan Park?
man, a spoiled homecoming, and everybody falling in the rankings. There's a bad snap.
Number 34 for Morgan Park.
Man.
Lester Richmond.
That's a blind shot hit right there, you know what I'm saying?
Wait till our replay people get that down and packed.
Man, yeah, we got to get that. That's like
man,
something.
they got to get that. That's what we be doing on Madden. And here, speaking of replay, I think we just got it that quick.
Man, that's like on them.
Look what technology does.
Pow! That's a you know
now
what I'm
lean
saying?
back. Dang.
That's a remember the Titans hit right there.
Yeah, that was. We want to thank our people downstairs for that, man. Man, they got it snap. We say replay, here they come. That's good.
All right, but it was a flag on the play. I really don't know which. I think it was on Simeon.
Oh, let's show. We're gonna show that again. That was so powerful, man. The replay people downstairs is really doing it, and we're gonna show that again pretty soon. I promise you. All right, any minute.
Well, I guess not.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, did you see the moves on that one?
Yeah.
Man. Oh, he got hit so hard.
Nice work.
As soon as I call that a HIC, hit on contact. I mean, as soon as he, Keon, that happened to you?
You mean an HOC, hit on contact?
Oh, I see. I'm not getting it, but I see. Less than a minute here to go. Hey, Keon, how does this remind you of your football career? You used to get hit like that?
Nah, I was the man on my team.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was the man.
What happened?
Man. What happened with me was, you know what I'm saying, I had a little injury. I had broke my leg, whatever, but
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear.
Look at that replay. Pow again.
Yeah. I know you get tired of seeing that, but we just love to keep showing you. You know, we
Right.
felt that for him. If he didn't feel it, we felt it.
Right.
Keon, I know you told me this last week, but I keep forgetting. What position you play?
I played running back
Ooh.
and wide receiving. I played everything, really, dog. I played every side of the
So
ball.
you really was the man, huh?
I was the man. But here
Are
we
you
go
still
back
the
to the
man?
game.
You still the man that can?
Nah, I ain't the man no more.
No, you
Let
not.
somebody else take that spot. They go to punt. Nice, fairly
We
punt.
punt. This Morgan Park crowd looking nice and lovely.
Yeah.
Stay making eye contact. And that would bring up Morgan Park.
Look at some of the Morgan Park people. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. 14 zip.
The game look good, huh? The game look good, Kia.
Yeah, the game look good. Also the crowd, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah? What about the crowd?
Man, all the ladies, never mind the males, the females.
Both teams, Western House and Morgan Park celebrating homecoming. But you got to go through him, though. He ain't nothing. First and 10, 40 seconds. Keon's getting distracted, but a lovely distraction.
No,
That's a good
I'm
distraction.
focused until 46 seconds up. I'm focused.
You know, we gotta be focused. We gotta be ready, so you can know what's happening, man. Through us.
Hey, big head, man.
Hey, what Eminem say? You like a worm with braids. All right, come on. We trying to get. We're stalling till these guys actually get ready for playtime. That's what's happening. We like to have fun on the middle of the job. All right, here you go. He's ready. Ooh, catch. Truckle. Number 12 with the catch. And that was Robert Moore. Robert Moore getting ready to brush his shoulders off. We feeling another touchdown by Morgan Park. Oh, yes. First down. Keon.
What's good?
You ever had thoughts about attending Morgan Park?
Nah, it's too far, man. Yeah, it's too far.
You know they being undefeated and all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Good football team and good people at the football game. Nice and friendly. And undefeated. And I believe we're going to go into a timeout.
It's like in chemistry today.
Hey, Ricky.
Hey,
Daniel.
what's up?
How about like how you could get shot and keep running forever?
What are you still doing here? School's over, son.
All right, here we go. We back to the game.
Here we go, Pop. First and 10, 33 seconds. That's a lifetime. Demetrius, he always have enough time to throw. Don't tell me you're going for a third. That was smart.
That was
Run out of bounds.
all right. That's a smart play right there. Go out of bounds.
I mean,
And I'm from HoopsHIGH, and I'm here with some of the Morgan Park fans, and they are seeing us right now. So, what are your names?
I'm Tanisha Slankard.
I'm Nefertari.
I'm Elisa Browning.
And what I want to ask you is, are you proud of your team? I mean, since they have an outstanding record, is y'all proud?
Of course, I'm proud of it.
varsity football players. So, why do you have so much school spirit? What make y'all come out here every time the game?
We seen us. We gotta represent our school. You know, because we're our school. Right, because we like seniors, you know what I'm saying? We gotta represent, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's so excited.
Everybody's so excited, you know, just bring out cheering everybody, you know, just seeing other people smile and having fun, you know, good
Right, basically.
So how long have y'all been coming to y'all games? Y'all come every year, every game?
Yeah, I came every year. She transferred. We're trying to make most games. Like, I just moved here about a year ago, so. Oh, yeah, okay.
We're trying to make as much games as we can. This is a part, you know, I'm students. I spent a year. And, well, just give a shout out to whatever y'all want.
Say hey to Sexy Dominique. Yes, Dominique Jones. Homecoming King, you know, that's our baby.
Well, this is Nikita Betty, and I'm going to send it back to the announcer.
Now what? Thanks, Nikita. If you're on the Morgan Park seniors, they attend every game faithfully, just like me and Keon attend some football games faithfully. But yeah, that's what we're here to do. And a touchdown with a second left on the clock. Keon, what's up with that?
Man, that was a nice catch, man. That was a Randy Moss catch right there.
Woo.
Nice catch.
Yes, yeah.
We headed down to the interview people, so we really couldn't, you know what I'm saying?
But look, our people downstairs gonna hook up to the replay. You know they is, man. They bound to do that
right.
Any second now. What the field? Oh, perfect. They are perfect. These boys 21-0. Now what? Is this halftime? I believe it's halftime.
No, it was 1 second left.
Oh, it's the second left?
Yeah.
The second just expired.
No, it's 1 second left, dog.
Oh, it's 1 second left? Replay. Let's check out this replay with it that y'all missed. The replay y'all missed, man. Of the touchdown. The beautiful catch. The throw. The catch. The catch and throw. And here it goes. There's the throw.
And he had so much time to throw it.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Stop. Oh man.
Like they tell you.
Did y'all see the crowd reaction on that? Uh-oh. We have a whole lot of confusion going on here.
The tape is there for a reason. You can't sit there.
You cannot sit there. The tape is there, sir. Right. Leave this reserved for us. All right. With a second left. Keon, I'm going to ask you a very stupid question, but hey, you think Simeon can get this touchdown with a second left?
Nah. Wow, that's a good kick.
Bow. That did it. Simeon getting shut down by Morgan Park. That's our job.
That's a touchback right there.
Yeah, you know, we bring it to you live. That's just what we do. But by the time you watching it, it ain't live. It's like 3 weeks past. But that's just what we do again. 21, Morgan Park. Simeon has not yet to score. We're still a second. The clock man got to be slow. You can't tell me he's still a second on the clock here.
I guess it is then. Oh well.
He's still a second.
Gonna get one play in. We're gonna see what they do with this one play.
I'm not trying to hear that, man. Well, you know what I'm going to hear it. Check out this band by Simeon. I think they giving up. They stopped playing. Look, they sitting down. Why they sitting down? Oh, man. What type of school spirit is that, guys?
And they took a kneel. Simeon took a kneel.
That's the best thing to do with a second. You take a kneel. Why go for a play with a second? You know, we got to hook y'all up with another replay before we go ahead and go to half. Look at the Morgan Park.
They go to replay. Another replay about a end of the half catch.
2 words, bananas. Oh, now that was just great. Halftime. We want to remind you again, Morgan Park undefeated 6-0, 21-0 to the Simeon 3-3 at zip. As you can see, Morgan Park players went off the court. It is halftime.
Off the field, man.
Right. Oh, I keep saying court, man.
Yeah.
Why you got me saying court? Running off the field. And if there's no interview, I believe we're going to take a timeout. Yes, we are. Or we could just watch.
Doors closing. Standing passengers, please do not lean against the doors. We are being delayed because because crews are working on the track ahead. We expect to be moving shortly.
Community Building is a group of young people from Maryland High School trying to create a positive change in our community. This summer we focus on the public transportation. We spoke to representatives from the CTA, a Chicago Tribune reporter, and community activists. Through surveys, we spoke to several hundred riders of the CTA. This documentary is based on everything we learned about the CTA this summer.
Transportation is essential to everyday life. It's the way we get around. We use transportation to go everywhere, to the movies, mall, and even downtown. Transportation is important to our communities. Transportation is not a want, it's a necessity. When our feet are tired and we don't have a car, we have no choice but to rely on a bus. We expect the CTA to run on weekends and on time for us.
Well, for example, this Blue Line, it only runs Monday through Friday. It doesn't run Saturdays and Sundays, and I usually work Saturdays and Sundays, so I mean, that's what I would do to improve it.
Service is pretty good, but I do wish it would run on Saturdays and Sundays.
I don't have no car now, and they take me to work, that's all. Like on weekends, it's never here, they close. I have to take 2 buses, or sometimes 3 buses to get there.
If we want to go downtown to visit the air show, the fireworks, the Tays, Harold Washington Library, we cannot get from the west side of Chicago because the Blue Line doesn't run on weekends.
In weekdays, it's okay, but the weekend, people have places to go, you know. And if the L ain't running, then we got to take the bus, all the way around, all out our way.
Right now, what we need and we want is our service restored.
Transportation represents access. And when it comes to the west side of Chicago, particularly our corridors in which we transfer, sometimes we have to wait over 20 minutes for a bus.
What are some disadvantages and advantages you have about the CTA?
The advantages I have about CTA is I got this brand new station, which makes you feel more secure. But the disadvantages are that you don't have it as frequent as you want to. It's been almost 7 years with our weekend service.
Now the Blue Line, I have about 4 stops that comes through 24th Ward, Costner, Pulaski, Central Park, Kedzie, and they did a beautiful job in building it. I was there with you. I'm here today to say that, to demand, sir, or to ask, that whichever way we got to make it happen, that we get the service restored on the Blue Line 24 hours, 7 days a week.
I agree with the arguments that have been made here and the points that have been noted here and elsewhere. As we go forward with our West Side study, as I put together the budget, the alternative budget, provided we get adequate funding, that'll be part of my recommendations.
Absent a financial meltdown, can we get weekend services and then think about 24/7?
I think that's an absolutely. I think that's the correct way to look at this thing. This is what Alderman Solis has been suggesting as well, and I am committed to work to try to do that. But again, understanding that there's if you will, a happy or unhappy coincidence of the fact that this line is scheduled to be completed about the time that our new fiscal year starts, about the time we're going to know whether the Illinois General Assembly has in fact provided the money we need in order to be able to provide the level of service that we all want.
You know what? Well, if my constituents are not being served, then I have to do what's best for my constituents, and I start calling every senator that I know or have some influence or other in Springfield and say, you know what, if we can't get it, then no one can get it. And if it comes down to that kind of a battle, I think we're all going to be losers. Our communities have been losers all along in this endeavor. You've beautified the Blue Line. It looks great, but it's like buying a Porsche and keeping it in the garage. I mean, it's not. It just doesn't make any sense.
when was the L invented?
Well, we've had public transportation in Chicago going back to before the Civil War. We had horse-drawn railroads, which had railroad tracks, and they led to the north, south, and west side of the city. Over the many decades afterwards, that system got more complicated, but one of the problems was they were each owned by separate companies. There wasn't one single private or public company that owned all the transportation systems. So if you came from the west side, you had to go into the loop and change to go to the north side, and you had to pay a new fare. The CTA itself started in 1948 when the state legislature bought out all of the old transportation companies and created a single public transportation company for the city of Chicago.
Mass transit in this region is absolutely vital. The Chicago area is the third most congested region in the entire country. With over 7 million residents, we just can't afford to keep adding more cars to the roadways. We're barely able to fix our streets and highways, but we're not expanding them. We're not making them wider. We're not adding lanes. And the solution really has to be mass transit.
Gandhi once said, "You must be the change you wish to see in the world." I think that it is up to the people to make that change. Instead of people sitting down and complaining about it, they should stand up and make that change. Fight for what you think is right. Don't let anyone walk over you.
Protesting is just a matter of, expressing yourself, letting them know your needs and the needs of your community.
24/7, no reroute. 24/7, no reroute.
Unless our communities mobilize, the CTA could continue to cut services off to communities of color, to young people, to old people, to folks who really need a way to get to where they need to go.
The issues around the Blue Line train have me thinking that there's an element of racism in the CTA. It seems as though the main priority is serving people in white rich neighborhoods, and they tend to leave out and make it harder for people in my community.
Reality is that people who are lower income status, poor, minority, are not a priority in the city, period.
Now, CTA has talked about low ridership as being one of the main reasons why our weekend and late night services were eliminated. In our own research, in which we use CTA's own ridership data, the Douglas Blue Line ridership numbers were substantially higher than those of the Purple Line. In fact, our ridership numbers continue to surpass the Purple Line numbers even for the past 7 years in which our communities have gone without services. The only major differences one can see between the Purple Line and our Blue Line is really the issue of race and income.
If you ever go up to the north side and ride the red line or the brown line, those services are much better, I think, because the people that live in those communities are higher income folks, white folks, and folks that are of a higher priority as far as the city is concerned.
CTA's forgotten that they work for the public, and they've adopted a kind of a scary corporate business model, and that says that public transportation should be paid for by the people that use it. If you already have a successful, densely populated, rich, affluent community, those people get more service because allegedly they're paying more. The ability to travel freely within the city and the society is a public right and a public service. And it benefits everybody in the society, whether they ride public transportation or not. And therefore, it's a public duty of the CTA to serve everyone equally.
The way our communities are being treated is something like a game of cards. Someone always gives that the bad hand. Unfortunately, it's our working class communities.
Thank you, Leonard. Thank you very much.
During our community builders internship, we have learned so much about the CTA and mass transit. Although the people of Chicago depends on the CTA, many Westside residents feel that they are being left behind or forgotten.
We urge the CTA
to hear our call so that we will not be delayed.
Fresh 12 minutes on the clock, beginning of the second half. Morgan Park celebrating their homecoming game. And yes, they are acting like it's homecoming. The crowd is acting like it's homecoming, and we coming home. Yes, 21-0, Morgan Park. Keon, what to expect in this second half, man?
Man, we expect Morgan Park to keep on attacking. That's about it.
Whoa, I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you, bro.
No, I said we expect, you know what I'm saying, everybody, I guess, but the Morgan Park fans expect to just keep on, pounding on points. Simeon, they got to get some points on the board.
Oh, yeah, that's what you got to do. Man, the Battle of the Bands is here. HoopsHIGH is here. Can TV is here. You know what I'm saying? We all here. Moments ago, we have witnessed here the halftime show. And for what I say, Morgan Park snap, they drumline snap, they major snap. We seen a real big guy, him right there, he was getting down on the floor. It was awesome. This game is just awesome. Morgan Park Southside team letting us West Siders know how they get down. And I'm loving every last bit of it. Alumni is in the crowd, newcomers in the crowd, freshmen in the crowd. Man, it was great. Demetrius Jones, let's talk about this guy. 3 touchdowns. Man, that's just crazy when the quarterback can get 3 touchdowns.
Right.
Ball is kicked off to number 81. But Simeon, he ain't going nowhere. Number 81 taken down. Who's number 81, Keon? For the Simeon Wolverine.
Terrell Johnson, that's the know what I'm saying.
Terrell Johnson.
81 for Simeon.
Terrell. Better luck next time, bro. Okay, we say this over 100 times. These people cannot stack in this area, but they're breaking the rules. Rule breaker. The coach in this bar is reinstating that rule. But you know what I'm saying? The game is coming. This crowd is packed, nowhere to go. They come over here to the back. Blocking this table. We can't even see the players now, but we tell you what we can do.
All right, 1st and 10, ball on the 45. It's a bad snap on the play. I think Simeon recovered it.
Man, this game is real crowd, man. It's real crowded. Too many people, man. Homecoming, ready. We coming home. Morgan Park, undefeated. 6-0, trying to advance here in this Simeon game. What you want to see is Soldier Field, where the legendary Walter Payton once played.
Right.
Man, that's just an honor, man. Like, I was loving it when Westinghouse made it to their basketball team made it to the city. That's when Michael Jordan played at, man. It's crazy.
Right.
It's an opportunity to play where Mike played. Oh, man, he would get right in my way. Damn. Ball is thrown. It's caught by number 81. That's good enough for a first down, Keon.
Yeah, that was caught by Terrell Johnson again. That's a first down catch right there.
Keon, look at Simeon Band right now. They just sat down, man. I see people taking their uniforms off. What's going on?
No, they doing a little dance over there. I'm sitting down, though. I don't know what's going on, but.
Oh, no, they so live. Keon, what's wrong? One is for business, one is for pleasure. How'd that go?
Something like that.
Something like that. I like that, bro. Quarterback all day to throw. Nearly intercepted by number 11 from Morgan Park. And y'all know his name. I shouldn't be telling you, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Melvin Rice. Keon, give me a key strategy for Simeon right now. Knowing that you down by 21 points. What do you do? What do you do, bruh?
Man, what they do is pass the ball.
Pass the ball. Should no play be taken in vain, bruh. Man, every Morgan Park game has been crowd, but tonight is just ridiculous. I mean, Keon, as we speak, is standing up to get the action.
Right.
And I gotta like that. You real dedicated, man. You real focused. You're a real soulful dude. Bad pass, or was it really?
That's a bad pass right there.
That was a bad pass?
Yeah, that's a bad pass. Thrown out of bounds by the quarterback.
Thanks, Pop.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Ball on 37, third quarter.
Right now, should no play be taken in vain if you Simeon. You want to get yards, man. You want to get points on the board because you know that every Morgan Park game will be in the sun times. And everybody reaches sometimes. All right, here we go. We just going to see. Simeon, man, quarterback. Maybe that has an effect in this game. Jack Ramsey is not present. Keon? No Jack Ramsey. We have a
quarterback running for his life on this play. He just threw it up there.
Was it Eno?
Nice try by number 23. Tail Perkins.
Keon, man, as we reach third quarter, what kind of game has this been thus far?
Man, it's kind of been, I thought this game was going to be an up-tempo. I mean, like in the first possession, you know what I'm saying, it was very live, but, I mean, after Morgan Park scored them a couple of touchdowns, just like, man, you know, Simeon, they not giving him no challenge, you know? They're not giving him no challenge or nothing.
I know Morgan Park the home team, man, but give them some go, man. The boxing match, man, it's more than just one round. You don't want to get knocked out in the first round, man.
Right.
Like Roy Jones. Let me not bring that up. Morgan Park. Morgan Park, that's not right, man. That's mean.
Yeah, they went for it on 4th down, so it's going to be turnover on downs. 1st down for the Morgan Park Mustangs.
Your Mustangs coming up. We had the lineman injured? Not the lineman.
Yeah, that's number 77, Brian Moore. He a junior, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you big. You hurt?
I don't know what happened on that play.
Man, it'd be nice if we could see what happened, man. Too many people like him.
But on this right here,
what's up?
On this right here, we're gonna take a break.
Oh yeah, it's a injury timeout. So
we'll come back to you with the info on the play.
All right.
Yes.
No.
Sometimes.
Always. You are not right. People have died for this, you know.
I feel voting is very important for us as young people.
I'm hoping that we stop these young boys from going to jail, hoping that they start teaching our kids how to read and write and give them opportunity to learn these trades.
That's what I like to see.
Oh yeah, man, that sky's real beautiful, man. As you can see it right here on your screen now. You see this beautiful sky, the coloring and the shading of the dark.
Yeah.
All right, but enough with that, man. That's a long injury report, man. He was seriously hurt, man. I just hope that everything's all right, Joe. Keon. No, I hate to do it, but I believe you had an experience like that before. Oh, Keon. He had a dislocated knee.
Oh, man.
Whoa. Man, dude, that means he couldn't feel it, right? Dislocated, out of place. Once again, man, this game is live right here at Gatley Stadium, Morgan Park versus Simeon. It's October 8th, but you're probably watching it right now. It's probably October 23rd. Keep up with us. You know, we try to do the best we can. Morgan Park looks like they're on the verge of becoming 7-0, and it looks like Simeon about to drop to 3-4. Morgan Park are doing awesome things, man. I see them in the city championship. That's what I can see right now. Once again, we at Gatley Stadium, 103rd Street, south side of Chicago. Awesome game, beautiful game. That's what's happening. That's what we here to do. And then when 1st and 29, First and 29, Morgan Park will take over. As they've been doing all game, they're about to take over right now. Demetrius Johnson about to get sacked. He did the best thing he could do, give it off to the fullback.
Yeah, he
Pass
tackled on the play.
to Moselle McHenry.
Taken down by number 40, Nick Allen.
Nick Allen, what up? Man, this Morgan Park crowd is just in here raging, man. And man, there's so many people at a homecoming football game. I ain't seen so much support. It's crazy. I mean, Keon, if you see Morgan Park crowd like this, man, well, how do you see them if they wish to make it down there to Soldier Field, man?
Man, they gonna do successful down there.
Once again, this has been a production of Free Spirit Media, Can TV, and After School Matters, Future Vision Sports Television. That's what we do. We here to bring it to you live.
Taken down again by number 40, Nick Allen. I think that's about his 8th tackle on the day.
Oh yeah, Nick Allen, it's good you getting tackles, but I mean, what your offense is still blank, man. Keon, what is the energy levels right now of the players of Simeon? Seeing your player get a dislocated knee, what's the energy level now?
I know they gotta be feeling down.
They real down?
Yeah.
Man, what about Morgan Park?
Oh, they feeling good, so they homecoming, you know what I'm saying, tonight. They gonna go party after the game.
Oh yeah. You going with them?
I wish I could, man.
Oh, man. Oh, Demetrius down but not out. All right, they finally got him. Demetrius, the junior in Morgan Park, letting us know what's up. Oh man, it got so crowded, man, and we can't even see the scoreboard now. Yeah, I believe it's 6 minutes and 54 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah. Third quarter.
Ridiculous.
It's a long game.
No, it was going back quick till we had that injury, man. I promise you. Morgan Park just came and do what they had to do, and he go to punt, be expecting it. There you go. All right. Simeon players just got scared to get the ball right there. That's what I believe what happened. Morgan Park in full control, but can they hold on, knowing that football?
Yeah, that's a good play right there to down the ball right there. I believe probably on the 5-yard line. Yep. First and 10, ball on the 5 for Simeon.
Oh, the Simeon band has woken up. It has resurrected. Simeon band is back in action. But for the Simeon team, that's a different story.
Right.
You know, that's a part 2. We only here to give you part 1. All right, first and 10, man. If you Simeon right now, you want to be real careful because you kind of close to Lane Tech goal line. You don't want to mistake and give, the green team the ball and just score another touchdown. That would dagger them right now. Throws it off to the sideline. That's what we call quarterback under pressure right there.
It seems like right now, you know what I'm saying, Simeon, they don't even really feel like playing, really.
Nah.
You know
We don't. See, every game we did, that always happened, once the team's
team
going.
giving up or something.
Right. Westinghouse gave up after that first touchdown last week. I'm like, oh, man, their energy level just dropped. I hate to see that, man.
So, Jacoby, what you think about the crowd for Simeon? How
man.
it's looking like to you?
Crowd look bored.
Yeah, they look, the band trying to keep them, up. But it seemed like they,
I mean, right now they wish to have a contest of best crowd. Obviously, Morgan Park is going to take it, by a blowout. Simeon crowd, the only thing will wake them up if a football player was to do a dunk or something.
Right.
And that's impossible. We should dunk on the field goal thingy.
Right.
But yeah, the band, they're trying to keep them in, but hey, what more can I say?
Right.
Man. Hopefully MP could go ahead and improve to a perfect 7-0 record. That's what the looks of things. That's what it look like right now. I can't see. Oh, do we have another touchdown, Keon?
Yeah, it's a touchdown.
Oh my God, that's embarrassing. I couldn't see it, but I just knew by watching the coach throw his hands up like that. Touchdown. Hey, I think we might have a replay on that later on. Yeah, that's another touchdown. No Oh man, what's the ball thrown, ran, or caught? What happened, Keon? It was caught.
He tried to throw it, but he didn't see the, the defensive end on the blind side.
Oh, I see the blind side. Man, that's a real important slide right now. All right, Morgan Park will go for the field goal once again. They have been successful thus far. It's 27-0. Simeon has not yet scored. Oh man, the crowd continues to crowd in. The kick is not good this time. He's a little bit off.
Yeah, he's a little bit off, but you know what I'm saying? He's still
27-0. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left. That's what we here. That's what we came to do. Now, I believe we will show that touchdown that me and Keon couldn't fully see. I believe we're going to get ready to show that.
All right. Nice cheerleaders. Man, they nice. Oh, they could have kept that.
But anyway, that was a beautiful catch right there. You know, that catch gave him 27. But why, Keon? Was it a fumble or?
It was a fumble.
It was a fumble?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Morgan Park, stop. Why you got to do them boys like that, man? That's crazy.
That's what you got to do on your homecoming, you know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do.
I'm not trying to hear that, man. You just can't just do teams like that. Can't beat up on teams like that, man. And they didn't even go to the scoreboard. Morgan Park is getting excited every time. Look at that charge.
Nice kick. That's a nice kick by number 80.
He got to run now. Woo! Fumble! Oh! Morgan Park, stop playing, boy. He hit him hard. Did you see how hard he got hit?
Number 5.
Number 5 for Morgan Park. Man, I should be saying his name, but I'm going to go ahead. Travis Smith.
Man, he smacked him hard, man.
No, he
made
ain't
that ball
him.
come
He
up.
just speared him. He hit him so hard. Man, the ball is popped. Like, you remember the game, Hot Potato? Look at that. No, look at
that.
Look at that replay. Oh, man, it's crazy. Once again, we'd like to thank the people downstairs, man, that's working us with the replays, man. And that's a great big help. Man, he sacked him, kid.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did it good.
So, 27-0.
27-0.
With 30 seconds left in this third quarter. Keon, that went by right quick because, you know, after the injury, we had 10 minutes left. Now it's 30 seconds. It's crazy.
All right. They got another play. Shot at a replay.
Another shot. Watch that. He hit him hard. Keon, what do you do right there? Do you, like, hold on to the ball tight or?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to take a break, though.
Man, take another quick break. 27-0 Morgan Park.
Y'all need probable cause to search her.
Okay, we back. It's a pass.
Oh man,
Incomplete
laziness.
pass.
We back like we left something. Hoops High, Free Spirit Media, Can TV. And this is almost close to 8 seconds on the clock, I believe. If you witness this game, you don't want to be here. This is.
So that's the end of the third quarter. 27-0.
Simeon, what you gonna do next quarter? So Keon, who has been the success to Morgan Park as they has this tremendous lead?
Oh, and no doubt their defense and a good play of, well, all around. They all around their whole team. And most important, their quarterback.
Yes.
And he did it. He did his thing.
Did he have 3 touchdowns?
Yeah, he had 2 touchdowns.
2, and threw a touchdown.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's just great. Demetrius, man, if the recruiters are in the building, I promise you, look at that big-time scholarship. And that's crazy. 27-0. Simeon came on strong in the beginning, but now it seems like they had all fallen off. And we bring you more live coverage when we return.
Yes.
No.
Sometimes.
Always. You are not right. People have died for this, you know.
I feel voting is very important for us as young people.
I'm hoping that we stop these young boys from going to jail, hoping that they start teaching our kids how to read and write and give them opportunity to learn these trades.
That's what I like to see.
Simeon, what you gonna do when Morgan Park comes after you? Oh, quarterback nearly sacked.
And he is sacked.
Oh, my God.
That's another touchdown on the play.
Touchdown. What just happened, Keon?
Man,
Touchdown.
Came in for the quarterback. He didn't have enough time to throw it. Number 50 from Morgan Park.
Number 50,
sacked him.
Ben Ford. Ben Ford with the touchdown. I mean, I believe this is, Keon, this is the part of the game where you let your bench get in.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy. 33-0. That's what we here to do. We here to bring it to you. It's just what Morgan Park about to prepare for the field goal. Now, if they wanted more cruel punishment, you know, they should go for the 2-point conversion. As we see security blend in with the crowd now, he getting tired of telling them to move, so he's standing over there with them. Getting real tired. And it's good. Yes, yes. 34-0. Everything's crazy. This game is going good. Good pace. Man.
All right.
Wolverines getting taken down by the Mustangs. And we're witnessing this here. And it's a privilege. It's an honor. In a few moments, we'll see Morgan Park get ready to kick the ball off once again. It's Simeon, punt return team. As we have seen thus far, Simeon.
34-0.
As we've seen thus far, Simeon, punt return team haven't been doing that much, you know what I'm saying? So every time they get the ball, a couple downs, that Morgan Park get a touchdown. I mean, it ain't nothing, Keon, man. All they really need is about what? About 6 touchdowns, man. They can get that. All right, the Simeon band is leaving the stadium. They can go ahead and leave, go on the bus. They know that this game is over. And you can see the Simeon crowd leaving too. All right, here comes the kickoff. Morgan Park, who has dominated and hasn't stopped the cruel punishment. A low kick. Flag on the play.
Yeah, that kick was out of bounds, so it'll be a flag on the play.
Keon, what's going through the coach's head right now for Simeon?
Man, what's going through the coach's head?
All right, what you saying, bro?
Oh yeah, what I was saying was going through Simeon coach head is, man, he just waiting on this game to be over. That's all. Like I am.
I mean, that's mean, man. But I like the way you put that out there.
Just keep
Waiting
it
for the
real,
game.
man.
I mean, do he still believe in going down to the playoffs?
I mean, you got to keep your hopes up. But I don't know. I think they're gonna fall to 3 and 4, something like that.
Oh man, you just can't say that, man. You got
I mean, it's 8 minutes and 30 seconds left.
That's
you
a
lose,
lifetime,
it's
man.
34-0. I mean,
See, look what the quarterback. Oh, quarterback. Woohoo! Get down, boy.
see Morgan Park. What they trying to do? They trying to strip the ball. They
Right,
want.
we seen them.
They want more and more points on the board. That's what they doing.
More and more. And that was about 34 for Morgan Park with the takedown. We know him, Lester Richmond. Morgan Park is getting real greedy right now, man. The green represents greed. So all you see is greed here, man.
Yeah, green.
Morgan Park crowd with an attendance record in the building. That's crazy. Look at that. You in trouble. Why you stop? Keon, why you stop? He had it.
Oh no, man. He saw something different.
Well, it is different when you're on the field, but come on, man. Obviously, you want to get behind the biggest player and run.
All right.
Man, with less than 8 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. And you know, when you get to 5 minutes, that's when I'm going to say it's a wrap. Look at this replay here, though, Keon. Nowhere to go, baby. Nowhere to hide. That's what happened, man. You got to step your game up.
Right.
What will a loss mean to Simeon?
Man, what would a loss mean? I mean, probably might disqualify their chances for the playoffs or whatever.
Right, man. A loss was just mean 3 and 4, right? Ain't nothing changed, but the numbers on my. But yeah. Simeon. Oh man. You gotta be sure, Keon. You gotta be sure. You just can't decide I want to catch it and drop it. You gotta make the decision and stick to it. He was kind of double-minded right there. He wanted the ball, but then he didn't want it.
Right.
Once again, Simeon is missing a head quarterback, the freshman, Jack Ramsey. His replacement, number 11, he been doing a good job too, Kevin Thunderbird. But Kevin Thunderbird is, he ain't shining. Keon, when it's 4th and 1, what do you do? Do you punt or do you go for it?
You go for it. You down by 34. You got to go for it.
We'll just see. And I believe we have a timeout on the field once again. Give y'all a little bit of breakdown from beginning to now. Morgan Park has just completely destroyed Simeon, and we'll tell you about more coverage when we get back.
It's like in chemistry today.
Hey, Ricky.
Hey, up there, y'all.
What's up? How about how you could get shot and keep running forever?
What are you still doing here? School's over, son.
Okay, we back. And they didn't get the first down.
But yeah, today in school was our 5th week assessments. That means you get tested every 5 weeks to see what you learned in 5 weeks. And man, I just had to put that out there. 5-week assessment.
What they got to do with football, dog?
See, look, because the players, right, they got to take tests, right? But we take tests every 5 weeks. See that?
Man,
Pay
that ain't got
attention,
nothing. That ain't got nothing to do with no football
See,
game.
where
You
tell you think of
talking about
football?
Morgan Park beating Simeon 34-0.
Morgan Park is not beating Simeon. They just winning. See that? You saying it like they destroying Simeon.
Hey, that's what they doing. Ask anybody in the crowd.
This game is not yet a blowout.
If you don't
Ain't
put
that
over,
right,
if you
kid?
don't put over 12
He ain't
points,
got no faith.
if you don't put over 12 points in my hood, man, you 34-0 is a blowout. If you can't even score a field goal, I mean.
Oh, look at this right here as we can feel the rings and the vibrations going on here. This game has been nothing but excitement from beginning to end, I promise you. Simeon, wake up or just, what up?
Simeon, like I've been saying all early, man. I don't know what they can. They just play hard. I mean, don't really give up. You know what I'm saying? Don't
That's
give
what
up.
I'm saying, man.
That's what it been seeming like after the second quarter. They've been giving up.
Right. But let me go ahead and run through the Super 25 by Steve Tucker of last week's ranking. Lockport 6-0. Joliet Catholic 6-0. Maine South 6-0. Morgan Park 6-0. First place, yeah. Naperville 6-0. Moore 6-0. 6-0. Wheaton South. Hayden Central 6-0. Libertyville 6-0. Brother Rice 6-0. Mount Carmel 5-1. Providence 5-1. St. Rita 5-1. Andrew 6-0. Glenwood North 4-2. And Niquel Valley 5-1. That's just what's happening here. In the AP top teams, we have Lockport at coming in 6-0. Class 7A, we have Morgan Park 6-0. Then we have Morris at 6-0. Juliet Catholic, Driscoll. And like I was saying, we're still here at the football game here at Gatley Stadium. Yes, it is 34-0. Morgan Park is winning, and I'm live in this game. Juliet Catholic 6-0. Driscoll 6-0. Whittington 6-0. Catholic 6-0. And Arlington Love is 6-0. 2 missed calls. Good crib. Good work. Good niece.
Handoff.
Oh. Man, I thought he was going to take a hit and keep going. We just letting you know what's happening this weekend in the top games, man.
Yeah, I must say about one of the players for
What's
Simeon, number 40. You know what I'm saying? You haven't given up all night.
Oh, man, number 40 for Simeon. You mean Ricky Boone?
Oh, man, Nick Allen, man.
For Simeon. See, you got me talking about Morgan Park. Oh, yeah, Nick Allen. What he got? He in the
He in the double digits now
doubles,
with
right?
tackles, yeah.
I was about to say that. Man, he getting tackles, but you know his team not producing no offense, man. That's what's hurting him right now, man.
Yeah.
2 minutes and 50 seconds. Keon, can you smell victory?
Oh, yeah. I smell victory since the beginning of the fourth quarter.
If you smell victory, tell me how victory smells.
Like partying.
I got him, didn't he? Nah, I'm playing. We do it for fun. 34-0. Party at Keon's. Is everything going good?
Nice
good fake. That is exactly why he's a replacement quarterback. And don't get into it when the team is getting blown out or the team is winning.
Everybody on Morgan Park plays. He just he probably playing like a defensive position or something. He getting time on quarterback. All of them do their thing.
Quit trying to justify him, man.
No, he not none of them ain't no bench players. I don't think, except for probably the little guys like.
Like him.
Like I see 2 number 10s. I see 2 number 10s.
Man, well, I seen
like,
2.
They probably some freshmen or something.
Right. See, one probably the sophomore team. Be expecting a punt here. Less than 2 minutes. The people, it's got some
nice
it's
kick.
people outside the
kick.
game.
Nice kick.
That's crazy. Morgan Park, this is your homecoming. You came here, you did what you had to do, and now you're going home with a victory under your name. So, folks, live as of right now in October, Morgan Park advances to 7-0 as Simeon, Keon, is 3-4. Woo!
Yeah, they probably will regroup next week.
I mean, the Simeon, did they not take city championship last season?
Yeah, they did. But you know, every season is a new season.
Right, that's what Morgan Park said. You know, they like, man, we came back from training camp.
Teams be looking to beat you, like from West now. Teams be loving to beat us in basketball. They be loving it.
They be loving it, man.
But yeah, we going down.
But we'll just see what happened, though. I believe Western House will have some serious things right now. But anyway, the game's been a good game. I've been enjoying it, man. What more can we say? Homecoming game victory. And we just want to express our gratitude right now. We can't say it enough to the Chicago Public School for letting us make this kind of show. CAN-TV for putting us on the air. Out of School Matters because y'all give us our dough, man. Free Spirit Media, we want to express gratitude also to Miss Alicia Johnson, a.k.a. Candy, Rafi Fields, Jeff McCarter for putting this thing whole together, man. Uh-oh, do we have a bad sportsmanship on the play?
Nah, they just trying to take him down. They couldn't get him down.
Right. With a second left, we want to thank y'all. Most of all, we want to thank y'all for listening and putting up with us because we know Keon talk a whole lot of gibberish. And we're going to throw it down to our sideline, see what's up.
Hi, my name is Akita Betty from HoopsHIGH, and I'm here with
Chuckivision.
And what I want to know is, what do you do?
Shoot a lot of games, do a lot of video productions and stuff like that.
I know you got a son at Crane. Do he play basketball?
Yeah, I got a son named Joshua Fowler. He's a freshman at Crane. And, you know, he's going to be doing, you know, following in the great tradition of Crane high school ball players. You know what I'm saying?
Do you enjoy doing what you're doing as your job? Do you like your job?
Yes, I love it. I love it to death. Ain't nothing else I'd rather do but this.
What made you do this? What possessed you to do this job?
I've always wanted to be in TV and stuff like that. I always wanted to be a part of TV. I love shooting the camera. I love doing this.
Well, this is Nikita Bay, and I'm giving it back to the announcers.
Yeah, 34-0. Morgan Park advances to 7-0 homecoming game. Once again, this has been a HoopsHIGH production, Free Spirit Media, Future Vision Sports Television. I'm Jacoby Fisher.
And I'm Keon.
And we'll see y'all whenever we see you. All right, peace.
Future Vision Sports Television is produced by Free Spirit Media in partnership with After School Matters, the Chicago Public Schools, and Chicago Access Network Television. Very special thanks to our sponsors, Ariel Capital Management and Ariel Mutual Funds.